Why do you think true Muslims should be vegan?
Veganism is something that's good for the environment, like best for the environment, best for human health, and it's best for the animals, right? On one side. On the other side of the argument is Islam wants you to be protect the environment. God says in the Quran that I have made human the guardian of the planet, guardian of the environment. So that way I should protect the planet. God says that I have given you this body, you take care of this body. It is your duty to protect your body, health wise. Now, God has said about animals, how to treat animals. He said, I have created all creatures on earth and they belong to me. They will come back to me. So they also pray. That means all the animals in hadith, in Quran, there are talks in length about why animal cruelty is wrong and what God will do with people who are cruel to animals. The Prophet is saying that God will burn people in hellfire if they be cruel to animals, right? So now we saw these three things about veganism, and then Islam is promoting environment friendly living, animal friendly living, and also health conscious living, and veganism is doing that. So if you want to be a true Muslim, you have to focus on these three things, which people are not doing. Hardly any Muslim is doing that. How many Muslim you see are into environment protection? How many Muslim you see are into animal rights or protecting their health? And there has to be a combination of these three things. This is why I say that a true Muslim, has to be vegan, because that is the most halal lifestyle possible.
Your core argument is that veganism is the most halal way to live, basically. That's what you're holding it as, right? And that is something that Muslims aspire to. Am I right in saying that, to live as halal as possible? Is that the aim of being a good Muslim, to be as halal as possible?
If a Muslim is conscious, yes. If a Muslim is conscious, yes. But most of the Muslims are not living consciously. They are doing everything that has been prohibited by God and the Quran and the Prophet. They are doing that, and they are calling themselves Muslims. I don't know what to do about them. They eat meat, and they say that we are eating meat because of God. God told me to eat meat, but it's not true. They are being dishonest.
It's not forbidden, is it? In Islam, it's not forbidden to be vegan, right?
No, not at all. Nowhere in Quran or Hadith it is written that you have to eat meat to be a Muslim. Even the Prophet used to eat meat once in 2 months, once in 3 months. He liked dates. He liked vegetables. He was focusing on that on that diet, because he didn't eat meat so often. Even his companions rarely ate meat. But now Muslims are eating meat 2 to 3 times a day, and that is why they're suffering from so many diseases, heart diseases, and all other dangerous diseases because of their diet. Because it's very sad that they are not living following health conscious lifestyle.
Yeah. Where does this concept come from then, that it is like mandatory to consume animals within Muslim communities? Because a lot of Muslim communities seem to have this belief that it's mandatory, that eating meat is almost something that you should do.
If someone says that, that person is an idiot, because that person doesn't know anything about Islam. So it is not mandatory to eat meat, but culturally it's like a cultural thing. Like the Bengalis eat fish, right? They eat fish. Similarly, Muslims eat a lot of meat, like red meat. So it's a cultural thing, and it changes from state to state or country to country. Yeah, Muslims eat a lot of meat, and you will hardly find any vegetarian in the Muslim community, let alone vegan. So yeah, they are not living consciously. So I'll ask you, why are people using single-use plastic? Why are they destroying the earth? Why are they like eating meat when they know that eating meat causes so much harm to the planet? But people are continuing to eat meat. People are using all the harmful substances. They know that this is bad, but they're doing it because they're not living consciously. It doesn't matter if it is Islam or Hinduism or Judaism or Christianity or atheist or Buddhism, any religion. Doesn't matter. If a person is not living consciously, he is bound to harm the others and also himself or herself.